What is up, dudes? It's been a fun off season. Welcome back to the DNA Motoring channel, where I talk about the things that I do when I show up to the racetrack. So this year, Formula D 23 season is my 15th season, and it is Formula D's 20th season. If you've been following me on social media, we've been hiding the car. We finally did the unveiling. I'm out here at Long Beach, so round one. We're here really early. I'm gonna be doing tech inspection today, so it's Monday. And then tomorrow, Tuesday, going in to do media day. So this whole lot looks a little bit different because they'll have like some trucks, they'll have IndyCar stuff, they'll have all kinds of random different vehicles that race in the Grand Prix. And we get to participate in the media day. So we'll throw somebody semi-important in the car. And I already got Ralph in there, but they'll throw like a mayor or someone or some actor, and then we give them a quick lap through the track, and which is cool because we get to get a couple laps earlier than everyone else. So, but the thing that's downside is the track is not been used yet, so it's super cold. There's probably still oil on it, so the laps, it's good for the eyes, it's not really good for the butt. It just doesn't feel like the same thing, but you're able to get some of your timing down, and honestly, kind of we're the guinea pigs that help warm up the track so that it feels better on Friday. But yeah, so that'll be Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday, just bringing in the rig and be setting it up in here, getting everything ready. And then come Friday is game day. So let's go pull this whip out and go get some tech inspection going on. Okay, like I was saying, media day. It's not just us driving. You got this thing driving, that wild thing. These dudes don't like celebrity drive, ride-along stuff. And I know they have a celebrity race, so maybe those guys are driving that. All right, this is early bird special. This is the entrance. So police see it down there. Don't want to walk a long walk, but jam down, handbrake entry right here. Try to pick up throttle by this area and then jam that way. And you just can't see anything until you get past the wall, and then it just opens up. All right, let me touch base on this right quick. I'm walking backwards right now on the track. So I'm in what would be the touch and go, or zone 1, whatever they want to call it this year. But this is, if you can see it, this is the rubber we've been laying down for the last however many years we've been coming here. And it actually feels terrible right now. So like traction, no traction. It's just hard actually. And it just slides right over. Once it gets really hot and it wakes up, then we start getting some more traction out of it. But then you start building marbles right here against the wall. And then once it gets really hot, it really doesn't have much traction. So it's kind of a interesting, terrible area. And this is a parking lot. This is that parking lot. Just makes its way into there. So that's the street. Then it comes into a parking lot. And that's what makes this kind of a challenging area. We made our way up to the judges tower. They got some little funny thing set up over here, but this is the perspective they see. Spotters be right over here on these tables. Perkins is assuming his position, warming up the chair, I guess. Yeah. And straight down the chute that we ping pong off of. Let's zoom in. Right? Haul ass in. Bink, bink, meow, bink. So this wall is there right now because it's traffic and whatnot. But they'll take this away and you can see where the hairpin is. So we go to this part and then jump over around that. Hi dudes, we got new team member right here, Caleb, putting in some work. He is dry thumping the dry stump right now. So we're spinning that over. It's a cold morning. Want to make sure the engine is well lubricated. So this is the trick we got going on here. So what this does is allows all the oil to get through the engine, actually get up into the heads, up to the lifters. So we're good. I think that'll work. Okay. That's usually about when I quit, when that thing falls off. Yeah, so go ahead and make sure you put that belt back on, and then we'll give it a start. And good times. So Caleb, tell us about yourself. You're young, and you work where?
I'm young. I work at Blood Motorsports with Pierre over in Gardena area. I'm only 18. This is my first FP team that I'm on. I've been working with Road Truckers for a bit now. Just getting into the world of drifting, but I'm loving it so far.
Sweet. All right. We're going to be putting this boy to work. And when the rest of the crew gets in, Wednesday, Thursday, yeah, it'll be fun times. All right. Belts on? Belts on? Cool. Now I can hop in this thing, start it. All right. What up, dudes? It is now Thursday. We've been coming back and forth to Long Beach. Man, it's like our 5th time here because we had to get gas, we had to do tech, then we had to do media day. Yesterday we came just to like throw in a new master cylinder, play with the car, and then we went to the Pike Bar. That was rad. Today is just full on setup, like a normal kind of Thursday deal, but no practice. Long Beach doesn't have practice, so it's kind of sketchy. We want to do a few laps. But tonight we're doing the parade, which is cool. We're gonna drive around downtown Long Beach, go to a couple cool spots, say hi to some people. But yeah, crew's working on the car, getting it all ready, getting it ready for the weekend. Christina's got a lot of new merch stuff. We got Big Drift Energy, and this is one of the new shirts available on the website. It's Big Drift Energy. Check that sucker out. Let's go say what's up to the team. All right, we got Mr. Tim right here, new to the crew. What's up, Tim? Tim's gonna be our stick figure dancer. He's excited, right?
I think that's the part I'm looking forward to the least.
Nice. Jackson's putting in work on the Part Shop Max stuff. We got a bunch of new coilovers, running all Part Shop Max. Look how cool those look, right? So running the 22K up front.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, bro. Taylor Swift. Oh, I like it. Yep. Oh, we met Caleb the other day, but there's Caleb again, putting in work. He still got his cool kicks. Yep. Still got him, bro. Putting in work. We got a new speaker. So that thing's rad. We had up our game on that. And the pit cart right here. So I attached that deal to that guy, put on the back of the truck, cruising around, Harbor Freight box. Yep. We got food and supplies. Look, I think it came with like karaoke mics and everything. Have some fun. Snacks, snackaroos. All right, back to work. Oh, my bad. Let's do a quick walk around of the whip. It's looking pretty fresh. Again, Big Drip Energy. That's rad. I did something new with the front end of the bumper. I think you guys probably saw that on Instagram. Pretty trick, just cut it out and got it bumped out right here, just a little bit more clearance. NRG seat on this side, Prisma seat on that side. I don't really rock the padding. No need for padding. Most of that stuff's all the same. New seat, because the other one was out of date. Crash bar setup, put it to use. Media day, really put this side to use. So we're gonna swap that out. Radiator setup, all DNA motoring, stuff going on back here. Yep. Wiring, electronics. It's pretty cool. This thing is only a couple $100. It's like potted. These are built in. I think these are, they're something crazy. I think they're like 60 amp relays. Yeah. Hey, more anti-gravity battery right there. I've got a lot of the weight over here to offset my weight, over there. Our, what do you call that thing, is down in there. You can barely see it, but that's the fire extinguisher bottle. There it is. And then the dry sump tank is right here. So try to put as much things over here and centralize as I could to offset as much weight as possible. NRG lug nuts. These things are super rad because, you can actually be able to get it in. So these dudes have been setting this sucker up all day long. But it's the first time they're setting it up. So there's a learning curve. I don't know if you noticed in the background of them doing this while we were just, working on the car. But Rome's always ready. His car's probably dialed. They don't sleep. But how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. Freaking mission. Okay, we are about ready to go to the parade. We got our good boys over here from Link ECU taking care of the car as always, making sure that we're dialed and ready before we go up. The boys are chilling. Pit area is mostly cleaned. I am messing around with freaking GoPros so that we're ready for tonight's parade and then tomorrow. Andy Hately back there podcasters. So that's cool. Ruining the podcast, bro. Alright, dudes, we are lined up and ready to go in the parade. I got Christina with me. Hanging out with Raphael right there. I got my cool hat. right, we made it in. We got crew. We're fully in there. Good morning, everybody. All right, Friday. We're gonna go warm up. We're gonna go practice, and then we're gonna go qualify. I got my brand new suit. It's got white on it. I gotta try to keep it that way. It's pretty difficult.
Keeping it that way.
That's a tough.
Those are gonna be all black shoes.
Oh my God, we'll see how this works out. So we're walking the track. They painted it. They put up some markers. AutoZone, get in the zone. I mean, that's just a smart slogan, right? They did something right there. Feeling good. Hope they clean the rest of this track and get the dust off so we can really rip through it. I'm ready to go kick some butt. Matt's ready to talk some crap to me and tell me how to straighten myself up.
You're not kicking butt.
Yeah, you're not kicking butt.
You're not kicking butt. Go better. Go harder.
Bigger, harder, bigger, harder.
Yeah.
Long Beach, baby. There's a lot going on right here. I mean, these dudes are just slanging away. You know, we're 1 week before the Grand Prix. There's a lot that's got to happen. So, all right, we're going to walk to the car, get ready, have some fun. Got one chase in with Osmo, and then one lead. Track's feeling okay. Pretty dusty, but not too bad. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Let's go do another lap. All right, so we're chilling in the car. Something just keeps happening to everyone out there. LZ put it in the wall, and I think like two runs later, Stuke may have put it in the wall. So we've pretty much just been posted. Happened at an okay time for us, not an okay time, but alternator was having some issues. Just ended up being the little clip that goes in the bottom of the alternator. We thought it was a wiring issue, swapped it out, still wasn't working. Literally just ended up probably that the little spade that goes in there just wasn't getting good enough contact, so we had to wedge it over. So we'll replace that out later. But just like those little dumb things, man, in race cars, you know, that's like not even a 10-cent part. But just knowing how to diagnose things so you can get back out here quick, getting the team crew ready to know what's up. So yeah, you're gonna hear some cars that just lit back off. So hopefully go get some more laps. I think I've done 3 today, but luckily feeling pretty good. So we're gonna go have some fun. Let's just keep having some fun, man. We're cool. We're cool. All right, dudes. Just got done with autograph session, and I forgot to film it. It's freaking packed here today. So tomorrow's completely sold out. So people are definitely rushing to get some tickets today. And man, that line was still probably an hour long and they cut it short. We're gonna go have some fun right now though. Warm up time and then qualifying time. So, I don't know if you can hear me. Power's at the wall. Trying to pull him off the track. I did a lead lap. Felt pretty good about it, but wasn't on outer zone 2. Could maybe been a little bit tighter in 3. But being honest, I am worried about how slick the track is in those areas and trying to be smart about when I want to put it in the wall. Definitely don't want to put it in the wall before qualifying. So we're trying to like man up to it, be cautious. But I'm having a good time. I don't give a damn. I'm having fun. I'm drifting. doing some badass laps in Long Beach. Woo! Okay, last run went pretty good for the most part. I actually consciously wanted to stay on throttle, more like 40% to 50%, to where I wasn't just fully coming off. I wanted to try to stay, I guess, just loud, not necessarily being faster, but just being loud throughout the whole track. And then stayed in fourth gear around the hairpin, just so if my line was off or if I didn't have enough momentum, I could left foot it through fourth gear all the way past the the inner clip and all the way to the finish line. So that worked out pretty good. I liked it, felt really comfortable. The track is still very sketchy in some spots, but I'm feeling pretty good. Let's go do one more. Hi dudes, we're out of the car. Almost got that lap, but we didn't because I don't know, something wrecked, something dumb happened. We were like right at the line and then they pulled us off. So, but I'm feeling good. It's a pretty good day for, you know, Long Beach. Taylor Hall, maybe not so good right now. Really hope we get it back together. Freaking gives it a full send. I mean, that livery looks freaking awesome. You know, you gotta love that. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Everyone's getting ready for qualifying. The live stream's already started. It's 3 o'clock. And they're just wrapping everyone up, making sure that the audience knows what's about to go down. And all of us are getting ready and prepared mentally. Mentally right now is like the hardest thing. We know we're gonna be qualified. We know we got one lap to shine and put us in our position. And so, you know, just gotta mentally make sure that we are prepared on our game so we can throw down the best lap that we can all day, right now. But I'm feeling good, and the car looks freaking amazing. I like my shit too. It's supposed to match. Got a little white line to the white line. Ah, let's keep it clean. Yeah.
All right, so Jeff Jones here, Evo Autoworks, Nissan 370Z, and the supercharged LS. Here comes Jones. Yank of the handbrake, now back on throttle. Yo, works it out to that first outside zone. Jeff Jones comes up a little bit short on the second. Into that final outside zone, and how's he gonna hit this final clip? And navigates it properly. So Jeff Jones, yeah. New livery for him, Evo Autoworks supporting him. Out in Redlands, California. What do we got?
Really enjoy the tempo of this run. You can see that aggressive flick. That e-brake pull is about the latest that I like to see before they get on throttle, but it pays dividends for him there as he gets to that first outside zone. He's a little bit off the second. The third, he gets pretty close there, maybe pushed it a little bit too long. And then this final transition here to this inside clip, he's just a little bit too far, but he does push out with throttle maxed out through the finish line. And I think that he will be awarded for this. You have to appreciate getting close to those walls, whether it's the first, second, or third outside zone. If you can do all three, you really can be, you know, more or less expecting a mid-80 score or better.
So 80.3, look at Jeff Jones.
Hey-o. All right, Saturday, main day, big day. Time to go out, have some fun, party it up. We are already in line. It's 8:30. We're running a few minutes behind on them starting us. We were supposed to start at 8:30, but we're ready to have some fun. As soon as they let us go out there and rip it, we're in the chase lane. We're going to start out with some chase laps and just keep going at it. So, you know, yesterday felt pretty good in qualifying. Do feel like I got robbed maybe a few points, but it's a judge sport. It is what it is. That doesn't matter. Go out and have some fun. I got all these freaking cameras in here. Like, look at how many cameras. Seems a bit unnecessary. Count this camera too. Man, excited. Let's go have some fun. Yeah, we're Alright dudes, we are out of the car. Practice went really well, feeling pretty confident about it. Played with some air pressures. It's about all we changed because the car just felt absolutely great. Wanted to just see, you know, if we get through Austin, how we can battle Chelsea and so on, making the car faster. What's the expectations of the grip level we can add into it. So now we're chilling. We got Jackson changing some spark plugs, and we had a little bit of breaking up, mostly due to I was running the car too cold. It's actually a chilly day here, and one of my what was it? Something funny happened with a relay, and it ran the car too cold a few times, and then basically if you run the car too cold, you can foul out your spark plugs, and so that's what happened. So changed them out, not a big deal. Should be gravy. Getting ready to go battle Simon Olsen. Gotta prepare my head. Right? Chill, hang out. I'm on the second half of the bracket, so I've got a long time to wait, which is good and bad. If you're on the second half of the bracket, that means you have a lot of time to fix your car if something went wrong. If nothing went wrong, then you're just sitting here chilling and you're just waiting. So just gotta hang out, prepare to have some fun.
Jeff Jones debuting his new livery, Evil Auto Works, Nissan Z, and Simon Olsen, whole new ride. Never driven an LS car before until now, until here this event. But now he's cheering on Simon Olsen. Here we go, Jeff Jones, Evil Auto Works, Prism, Nissan 370Z. Into that first outside zone, Jeff Jones gets all the way out there. Simon Olsen does not, he straightens, he's taking that mid-line. He's gonna need to step it up as Jeff Jones, massive angle there from Jones. Transitions now again, 2 LS supercharged vehicles, and Jones powers through that final inner clip. Simon Olsen from Norway having a bit of struggles getting to that first outside zone, and that just threw him off for the entirety of the run.
Yeah, so it looks like Jeff doesn't have a clean initiation. It's almost like a two-step initiation, but other than that, he does make it all the way out to the outside zone 1 and 2. Simon Olsen gets really close to Jeff Jones around outside zone 3, but he does look like he has to run a smaller line through outside zone 1 and 2 in order to get there. Right here, pretty much in the middle of the track, and he is attacking. Maybe he's getting a little more carried away on trying to stay close. Very shallow angle going through the touch and go.
That's going to be a barn burner. And then Dylan Hughes versus Dean Carnage Carney. Here we go. Right now, it's Simon Olsen, field suspension, TT radial, S chassis. Oh, now he gets out there. Now he's feeling comfortable. Jeff Jones takes a bit of a shallower line. He does initiate. Simon getting the clean air and the clean line. Jeff Jones sticks it to the door. Simon takes out that inside clip. Was that enough for Simon Olsen? Jeff Jones judges analyzing the run here, the 3-2-1 cone. Let's take a look at it again here. Robbie, what do you think?
Yeah, so right now Olsen, as the lead driver, we know the potential that he has. He is able to make the car go all the way to the outside zones. And Jeff Jones, good job keeping the pressure on the lead car. And both the drivers makes it through. Now, we have to take both of the runs in consideration to see what the winner, who the winner is going to be, or if it's going to be a one more time. It looks like Jeff Jones is, when he was doing the transition, it looked like he got a little stuck, but puts himself where he is supposed to be at, right? Driver at the initiation, Jeff Jones. Oh, let's go ahead and see this.
All right, here we go. Slide him left for Jones or right for Olsen. Simon Olsen gets the victory, not unanimously, 2-1. Oh.
Yo, dudes. All right, we're done. Got beat by Simon Olsen in the top 32. Just 2 good runs with a couple of small mistakes, and they outweighed my mistakes more than his mistakes. Did I say that? He beat me. So, but whatever. He had a badass lead run. I had a badass lead run. Both of our chases maybe could have been a little better. But man, really happy with how Long Beach came out. Each run felt really confident in the car and confident in the team. Even though we have 2 new guys in the team, they both kicked ass, and then Caleb did a great job of doing what he needed to do. He was actually stuck back here, didn't have a hard card. And then Tim was just banging out everything he needed to do in the hot pits. And we all know Chris Jackson and what he needed to do. So didn't get to make him dance though. A little sad on that part. Wanted to see their moves, but I had some fun. Make sure you check out the other CA Auto videos. CA, getting tongue tied right here. CA Auto Parts. Check out their video on YouTube. You know, cool recap as well. This one's DNA Motoring, and you know, I forgot that I didn't really show you guys the car this year, just in case that you guys you're new to following me. Maybe I'll throw in a recap of the car, or maybe that'll be something special. But thank you guys, really appreciate it. This has been Long Beach. It's been a fun time.